Hi, this is Hannah and Cailin for Double Talk here in New York City at the Park Hyatt Hotel for TLC's second annual Give a Little event. I wanted to ask you because nowadays I've been thinking a lot of times you can't just be these days, you can't just be an athlete, you can't just be a singer, dancer, musician. People, especially with social media, they're looking for you to respond to things that are going on in the media, and if something happens, they're looking to see what is this person that I looked up to? What are their thoughts on this? People that even weren't meant to be activists, they sort of become activists. What's your take on that?
I've always just been jazz. I don't really have any expectations for myself, and if other people have expectations for me, then I don't really care because I'm just gonna do me. And yeah, I believe in all of those issues that people are talking about. I want to stand up for transgender rights, LGBTQ plus rights, and just human rights in general. And I think, it's really important that if people do have a platform, that they should respond to those issues because you want to use your platform for good.
You've been confirmed for season 5, so excited. What can you tell us about the upcoming season? It's a big one for you.
Yeah, this is a really, really big season. It's going to be the most dramatic one yet, for sure. I get my gender confirmation surgery, and that has been something I've been looking forward to for so long, and it's finally happened, and I can't wait for everyone to tune in. It's been a journey. There's been ups and downs, but everyone will get to go along the ride with me.
You seem like you're doing good, so that's good news.
Yes, I'm walking on 2 feet right now.
Yeah. So one of my favorite parts about I Am Jazz is that you have this incredible support from your family and friends.
Yes.
And it's amazing to watch, but it makes me think of just how much harder it would be for somebody who doesn't have that support from the people around them. What would you say to somebody who's going through, maybe a transgender person, or just anybody who's going through some challenges of growing up? What would you say to them if they don't have the support that you have?
Yeah, whenever I think about people who don't have the same support system that I do, it really makes me sad because I can't imagine being in that situation where no one is there for you, no one is accepting of your identity. And, I just applaud those people for being so courageous and how they continue to move forward. And I just tell them, stay strong. There are people out there who will understand you and embrace you for who you are. And if you just stay true to your identity and don't let the opinions or judgments of anyone get to you, then you'll be able to persevere.
And it's interesting because I was just thinking, the first time I saw you was you were so little, many years ago.
Old.
Yeah, you were in that video, you were just talking to the camera, just saying, this is who I am, I assume at that point, at 6 years old, you weren't looking at yourself, obviously, as a role model. And you said even now, you don't like to look at it that way. You just like to be jazzed, be yourself. Do you remember a certain point when you realized, though, that people were looking at you like that? And it's that's, like I said earlier, a big responsibility.
Yeah, so I first shared my story on 2020 with Barbara Walters when I was 6 years old. And then I did that video when I was 7 where I was on a bench talking, and it's crazy because I don't even realize the impact that I have even today. I don't think of myself as a role model, I just think of myself as jazz. But when people come up to me saying that I've been able to positively influence their lives and make a difference, it makes me realize wow, people really do look up to me. And that doesn't put any pressure on me because I know that by staying true to myself and just continuing to be jazz, that it'll inspire other people out there to just stay true to their identity as well. Really just stay true to your inner being, listen to your voice, do what you want, follow your emotions, don't let anyone else tell you what to do. And I think if you're able to do that and be self-confident while loving yourself, then you'll be able to get through anything.